When something is done badly or wrongly, a year after year, a month after year, that one is no longer a mistake, it becomes a habit. And would you love to have a habit, especially in financial field, in financial journey? I don't think you don't like that. I don't like that. We don't like that. And that's why we're bringing for you some of the mistakes that costed us a lot in 2023 and other years that we've been carrying forward and forward. This 2024, we come here to tell you guys, we lost a lot of money, not because we're not hardworking, not because we're not smart, but because we did not take in, because we did not mind about these mistakes that we do repeatedly. One is going to ask, what are these mistakes? I know if you know them, if you really be keen, you're going to fry, you are going to put into action of what we went through. Before that, I would love to say thank you to all our subscribers. Immaculate Show Learn to Earn Center is here to appreciate, is here to say thank you for being royal viewers. Who are we? We don't take it for granted. Imagine we just started a channel, but within 10 days, we are already hitting more than 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. We love you so much. Thank you for being part of us. Having said that, let's dive in and see exactly what are these mistakes that costed us millions in 2023 and other years. Do you have some mistakes that you discovered in your life, in your businesses, in what you're doing? Yes, they are there. Take in. Let's see the first mistakes that we have really been carrying forward and forward. The first mistake we did, we realized that we invested less in what gave us more money. We invested less in what gave us more income. When I say we invested less both in finance and also in time. We gave a little time to things that gave us money. I know you might be there and say, what are these little things? Or what are these things that gave them money? We have various projects, both offline and online. But the projects that gave us money, we just threw some. We did not balance our time. So when we even sometimes sit and say, if we knew that time, we would have located at least number of hours more than others, such that we can earn more, so that we can get more, so that our income can increase. So wherever you are, I want you to sit down and see where exactly, and which project is giving us more income than others. If you have more than 3 incomes, if you're a multitasker, please sit down and do proper allocation, depending on how much you get, how much income comes from your projects. Don't be like that. Don't be like us, who just concentrated on everything and we did not assess our projects. We ended up losing millions of money last year and before. I've told you it's both money and time. So take heed of that. The second one, it is really beautiful. And I know most of us, we do it, especially people with a giving heart, people with that heart who feels, no, whatever I feel or whatever I get. We had financial impress. I called it financial impress. I'm not an English person, but I will cut it down for you. Financial impress, it's like we gave more than we are supposed to give. Any person that we contacted us, most of the people, we spend a lot of money on people, we spend a lot of money on projects, on individuals who are not worthy to have money. We gave gifts because we are agape lovers. We gave gifts even to the people we're not supposed to give gifts. So when we sat down, we were like, this gift, especially on finance, because there's no gift without money. Any gift is bought, either cash or there's cash we gave out, and sometimes we sit down and say, why did we waste these millions? If we had invested them in these projects, it would have multiplied. So that financial impress, that financial attachment to people who didn't matter, to individuals who didn't matter, to projects which didn't matter, who didn't matter, really costed us millions. And that's why we come here, we say, please, however much you are a person who gives much, however much you are a person who loves, don't impress someone because he wants to be impressed by giving a gift, by giving this, because it all costs money. The third one is about impulse spending. We had carried it forward from other years, is impulse spending. I know most of us might not be familiar with this word of impulse spending. Impulse buying, spending is found in retail terms. You know, you look at something and you say, I love this one. I love this. Whether because of the look, because of you feel it is either cheap or it looks beautiful, or you're persuaded to buy it. We had a lot of impulse spending in different ways. We didn't know that it will cost us. There are most of the things that we bought, when they are not necessary, they are not needs, and they are not wants. And they also some money that we spent on different projects, on different individuals, that is just spend because you've seen someone has told you, I want, my hair is looking bad, or someone has said, I love this shoe, or someone has called, you know what, I need some money. That impulse, you feel you are empathetic, we end up spending in different projects, in different individuals, that kind of spending, thinking this money is so small, thinking, no, I can have it and take it home without any added advantage. It has no benefit that is going to work for you, as in terms of making money or in your livelihood. So when we sat down 2024, we saw a lot of challenges as far as this is concerned. There are some activities we spent on just because it is just an impulse. This one is done for retailers. It's very good. If you go like for buying, that's why they always station some things which have low income and they are very beautiful at cash deals. But for us, as income earners, as people who want to earn income, we should be mindful of that. So we were not mindful by then. You would pass for example, you pass at a boutique, you see something, it's beautiful, but you're not going to use it. It's not a need. It's not urgent. This is the mistake that costed us some millions of money. If I talk about millions, if we turn that money from dirham to millions, it will be millions in Ugandan shillings. So take heed of that. If you know you have that feeling, you have that urge of buying something, even when you've not planned for it, of spending on someone when you've not planned for it. Someone has called you, he has a need, you've not planned for it, and you get the money that was supposed to be for something else or for savings, you spend on it, mark on it. The next point is about investing in activities, in projects very late. We came to understand about offline and online businesses, projects very late. We were active in these projects, but we did not expand. We did not go beyond beyond horizons. We were just fixed in 1, 2, and we felt they were enough. There are some of the projects and apps that we taught you here, but we felt, we can use only 2 and 1. But when you sit down and you're like, if we had invested in, for example, 10 offline and 10 online, that would be a lot of money. But we came to know it very late, when the year was already ending and we started expanding. So this is to you, guy. This is to you who is a fan, who is a lovely, who is a friend that is watching. Don't wait for, like us, how we waited to invest in a lot of projects. No, invest in projects as much as you can, as long as they give you streams of income. Last but not least, this is a bit of funny. We did a mistake on not designating or putting away our accounts for savings. We would save money. This was a big mistake that we did in 2023 and other years. These are recurring mistakes. We would save the money, and after saving money, when there is a need, even when there is a call, or we find we find it very easy to go and get the saved money and bring it. So that is a very important mistake that we made in 2023 and other years, and we don't need, even you don't need to repeat it again. This one goes hand in hand with lack of paying yourself. We used not to pay ourselves. As we make money in these projects, we either save or we spend, one of the two. But we should have spared money to pay ourselves. That would have helped us not encroaching on our savings. So you guys, these are major 5 mistakes that were made in 2023 and other years that we cannot carry them again in this 2024, because 2024 is loaded. 2024 has been waiting for us, and we are here to turn the tables like what we are supposed to do. So guys, have you been blessed by this video? If you've been blessed by this video, please go down and hit that subscription button. Don't forget to tell us what were your mistakes as far as finances is concerned and your income in other years and